This is a short piece on commas. Commas are the most complicated thing you can actually do. So we go through places now, how you put commas in places like counties and cities and states. I talk this through with one of my students, and I hope you find it helpful. We use a website, Pro Writing Aid, that's really, really quite good. You can see it underneath. So should I use a comma between a city and a country, or a city and a state, or a city and a county in the case of the UK? So in geographical names with two or more elements, you should use a comma after each different element. This helps the reader see the different component parts of the address. You should also use a comma after the last item in the name unless it comes at the end of the sentence, in which case you should use a full stop or a question mark if it's a question, e.g., is Oxford, England full of clever people? So the main times when geographical names are composed of two or more entities are between a village, town, city and a state, e.g. I live in Miami, Florida, or I live in Cots Green, Maidenhead, Berkshire, use commas then a full stop. Between a village, town, city and a country, e.g. I live in Liverpool, England. Between a country and a state, e.g. I live in Cook County, Illinois. Between a county and a country, e.g. I live in Cornwall, England. Between a village, town, city and a region, e.g. I live in Garsington, Oxfordshire. Between a region and a country, e.g. I live in Tabasco, Mexico, like Tabasco sauce. Or I live in northern Bulgaria. Actually, you wouldn't need it there, would you? You just say Northern Bulgaria. A classic example would be if you use an address in a piece of text, e.g. Eric Wimp, living at 29 Acacia Road, Nutty Town, eats the banana to transform into Banana Man.
Yeah.
I would put a comma after 29 as well, actually. At 29 Acacia Road, Notty Town, eats the banana. The parts of an address should be separated by commas, and it should be followed by a comma unless it appears at the end of a sentence. Okay, so and then underneath we're back down to the huge list about commas, and all your questions about commas answered. Do you need a comma after an adverbial infinitive phrase? We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
How do I use commas with parenthetical elements? That means that the bits that you've added on. So yeah, this is really great actually. Should you have a comma before because? Right, so I mean obviously we can look at all of these. When should a comma be used in a sentence? So yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's got everything in here, I would imagine. Okay, so the comma, just to recap, a comma is a little bit of a breath to help you get through the center and digest or understand or absorb chunks of meaning, basically. So they're to help us.
Yeah.
But you can't throw them everywhere, they'll be wrong.